Spanish influences. The Spanish influence in building our nation, it may sound ironic, but there is enough evidence to show that Spain's influence in helping build the Philippine nation has not been properly appreciated. There were evils, true, but there were also good ones. The most notable of good Spanish influences was the Spanish Cortes or Parliament of 1812, when it proclaimed the Cadiz Constitution. Filipinos were invited as delegates. The first Philippine delegates were Pedro Perez de Tagle and Jose Manuel Corito, who took their oath of office in Madrid. The Cadiz Constitution was officially implemented in Manila soon after. It established the principles of universal male suffrage, national sovereignty, constitutional monarchy, and freedom of the press, and supported land reform and free enterprises. It also dealt with policies on Spain's colonized, including the Philippines. It issued a decree granting all its colonized representation as provinces in the Spanish Cortes through deputies chosen by the various capital cities. It also dealt with policies on Spain's colonized, including the Philippines. It issued a decree granting all its colonized representation as provinces in the Spanish Cortes through deputies chosen by the various capital cities. Opinion Article MREC, page match 1, section match 1, Governor General Manuel Gonzales Aguilar called for an election of Manila officials, which resulted in the selection of Don Ventura de los Rios, a wealthy merchant and member of the Royal Corps of Artillery of Manila, as the deputy. The vegan, born Don Ventura de los Rios, was the son of poor Ilocano parents. He took part in the Ilocos Revolt led by Diego Silang in 1762, but later on engaged the vegetable and indigo business. He was one of the delegates who signed the Constitution, but it was only after a year that those in Manila knew about its decrees. One of the more important creeds embodied in this constitution was the exemption of the natives from paying tributes and rendering public services based on its equality clause. The natives' conviction that they should exercise their rights as established by the Cadiz Constitution created a problem which compelled the governor of the island to issue an edict on February 8, 1814, explaining the extent of the benefits bestowed by the Constitution. It is important to note that it was a liberal constitution which vested sovereignty in the people, recognized the equality of all men and the individual liberty of the citizen, and granting the right of suffrage. But it also provided for hereditary monarchy and for Catholicism as the state religion. Not surprisingly, Filipino constitutionalists of the time were more aware of the tenets of the Cadiz Constitution. It can be said that the first attempts for a system of government for the Philippines was parliamentary federal pattern after Spain. Even then, there was a partiality or parliamentary government. It is a pity that not enough study has been made of this crucial period from Spanish to American culture.